Larry King Life.
It was one of those rare opportunities to sit chair to chair with the king of interviews, to tap the wellspring of over 30 years of knowledge and experience. Might this be a momentous moment? The launching of a career? Sadly, no.
Well, the first thing a good interviewer has to have, Chuck, is the ability to listen. If you don't listen, you're not going to be a good interviewer.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing?
You were
Second,
saying,
eye contact. Make good eye contact with the guest. That focuses them in on the subject. Another very good aspect is to ask questions leaving yourself out of it. In other words, don't ask a question where there's no reason for an interviewer ever to use the word I.
Well, now, if you were me,
I would be curious. Begin with the word why. Don't never ask a question like, did you go to the ceremonies? Because you're going to get a one-word answer. If you ask something dumb like, did you do something?
Did you have a good time tonight?
Yes.
Good.
I do everything off the top of my head. I don't like to have anything prepared. I don't read notes. I don't... I would never sit down with a pad and have questions written out. I would not plan anything I'm going to ask, and certainly I'd never let the audience think that in some way I'm pre-reading a question or worthing it out with my mouth, where I'm involved in, where I'm kind of thinking of what I'm going to ask.
Oh, darn.
Hi, this is Larry King in Washington. You're minutes away.
Well, it was now or never. I had to jump in. Sink or swim. I asked Larry how he got started. Big mistake.
Started many years ago, Chuck. Many years ago. It was 1957. It was a spring day in Miami. May 1st, 1957. I was but a child. But I was but a tyke. I got hired at this one-lung radio station on Miami Beach, and they made me a disc jockey. In fact, I didn't have the name Larry King. My name was Larry Zeiger. 15 minutes before I went on the air, they gave me the name Larry King. Those were beautiful days. Make the guest feel important. The guest counts. You're not more important than the guest. There's nothing tough about life. Of course, unless you have a total dud. But even then, if you're glib and...
Apparently, this pretender to the throne poses no threat to the king's reign. Although Larry did graciously suggest I set my sights a bit lower. Perhaps something in network news. In Hollywood, I'm Chuck Nerr for CNN.
Hold it just like that.